Years old. That's the first time I picked up something to start smoking. And then after that, I turned 13. I started smoking weed and doing drugs and hanging around people that I never knew that I was even capable of. And out of those 4 years, I would always hear these two voices in my head, and I would have visions. One was God and one was the devil, but sometimes they'd say the same thing and it would confuse me, so I didn't know who it was. The devil would always put visions, and it was like I was in a VR kind of. It was weird, you know? So then one day, I said, you know what, I want to stop. I want to change my life around. So then after that, I stayed home inside for one year. I was 16 years old. I stayed home for a whole year, and I was with my cousin. And my Uncle Brandon here, he's been blessed, you know, and he's the one hosting this whole thing. And I said, I want that blessing too. So then I gave my life to the Lord. I went to church. We drive an hour and 45 minutes away every Sunday. And once we did that, once I went there and we got in the car, I heard that voice again. He said, today is going to be the last day of my life. He's saying I was going to die, saying I was going to this. So once I got to church, I waited for the loudest song to come on. And I praised the Lord with everything in me. And I cried out to him. And I begged for forgiveness for everything that was inside of me. I begged for forgiveness for everything. So then my pastor prayed for me. And I told him everything what I was going for, what my life was. And I told him. He said nobody's ever told him something so bold like that. How I told him. So I got outside. My chest was burning hot like I never felt before. It was burning. So then the inside of my chest, you know what a lighter feels like when you light it? That's what it felt like when it was inside of my chest. Jesus saved me. He can save every one of you out here too. Every single person that's out here. Always remember that if you want to change, you can always change. Wait your turn, completely give your life to the Lord, and then there comes your blessing. Just wait your turn.